I'm back again, and I've got a few pickups I'm going to show you guys. I'm not only into console games, but I also like old PC games. I've got a big collection of games I've had since I was a kid, and I'll probably show those in a video at some point. But here's some pickups I got for old PC games. I happen to go to a Half-Life bookstore, and I like going by there every now and then. And by every now and then I mean probably once every few years to see what they've got, because sometimes they'll have old DOS games and old Windows games and things like that. It's pretty cool. Every now and then you'll find them complete with the box and manual, and other times you'll just find like the jewel cases. But I got the Starfleet Academy game. I'm really not sure what this is about. I was hoping it was one of the older first-person shooters, but I guess someday I'll get around to looking at that. Then I got Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun, and these were all about $1 or $2 each. I mean, they really weren't expensive at all, but this has the 2 discs in there. See, this one is the GDI disc, and that's the NOD disc, NOR disc. So I guess it's good guys and bad guys. You got the Morrowind 3 expansion pack for $1, and I got 2 copies of Myst, because one is for Windows 3.1 and the other is for, let's see, and this one actually says Windows 3.1 and Windows 95, so I like to get the different versions of the discs. And I finally got a copy of Space Quest 6. This was $2. I'm a huge fan of the old Space Quest series. I actually have 1 through 5 on floppy disk with the boxes, and they're all complete. Well, part 3 is missing one of the little accessories that came with, like a mask you could put together, because I actually put it together when I bought it. But for the most part, they're complete. Got Pitfall, Mayan Adventure. This was released on consoles also, I believe. I remember downloading this off some BBS a long time ago. It looked pretty cool. See, this is designed for Windows 95. That's an earlier 95 game, I believe. And The Lost Mind of Dr. Brain. Not sure what that's about, but I think this is a DOS game too. Anyhow, moving on, I got a PC Engine game called Super Star Soldier. This is part of the Caravan or Carnival series, whatever it's called. The original basically this is like the sequel to Star Soldier that's on the NES, and this is a really cool shooter game where you fly your ship around, you get all kinds of power-ups. There are several other games in this series called Final Soldier, Soldier Blade, etc., and they're all pretty cool, so I'm going to try to pick those up at some point. But I managed to get this for about, I think, 16, 18 bucks, something like that. They were wanting 24 on eBay, but I managed to knock the price down. Look at that, 6,500 yen. That was like approximately 65 bucks when this game first came out. So that's the only new PC Engine game I've got. The other day I went to eat Thai food with my friend, and on the way home I happened to see a new video game store, which is right down the street from where I live, and I went in there, and they actually sell old used games, kind of like Funkoland used to, and there hasn't been a store like that around here in a while. So I went in and saw a few things and picked them up and thought it was pretty cool. They've actually got a Dreamcast for 35 bucks over there, and so I'll probably go get that, because I think the laser in mine's going out. For some reason mine is having trouble playing Gauntlet Legends, but it'll load other games. I don't know what the deal is with that, but anyhow, picked up Double Dragon for the Sega Genesis. This cartridge is made to fit in a Mega Drive or a Genesis slot. It had some stickers on it, and I pulled those off and cleaned it off with Goo Gone. The label's a bit beat up, but I'm a fan of the old Double Dragon Part 1. Part 2 is pretty cool too, and so I went ahead and picked this up. And then I got Mortal Kombat for the Sega CD, and then I got some joysticks. These joysticks were only $5 a piece, and I thought that was a pretty good deal. What's weird is this was $7 and these were $5. I don't get that, but took them apart, cleaned them, they work great.